Hi guys, this is Mark Shawzin, the pattern trader, coming to you with the final update of the week. As you can tell, it's a glorious day in southeast Florida, and I'm just out here enjoying the sunshine and the outdoors. The story for the week is much the same as it has been all week. We got short the British pound versus the Japanese yen at 152.17 on February 9th. We're now February 15th, so we've been in this trade for a good week. And we're ahead about 330 pips at the last count. The British pound, Japanese yen, the last time I looked, was making new lows at 148.87. We got short at 152.17. And you can, as you know, I've been saying for all week, I'm a big proponent on the short side in the pound yen, based on a double top bearish price reversal pattern. We also have a head and shoulders reversal pattern. So all of these price patterns were telling me to stay in this trade, despite the fact that for the last couple of days we've been bouncing around between the 148 and 150. And it has not shaken me out. It has not shaken my confidence. This to me is the value of looking at long-term patterns. They tell you what the real story is, and that's why, you know, I don't get shaken out by just random market movement. You know, I sometimes refer to this as kind of the magic trick of the markets. So just like a magician will try and, you know, defer your attention, distract you by having you look at their left hand while they're pulling the rabbit out of the hat with the right hand, the markets are somewhat the same phenomenon, where the patterns tell you the real story, but the interim price action, the volatility, all the news, you know, all the emotions that get connected to trading eventually shake you out of a good trade. And that's why we kind of have to focus on the big picture. And the big picture to me looks very bearish in the pound versus yen. I see us attacking this 148 low. Then the next level of support will be 147, which I can imagine we will find some support. But ultimately, this looks like it could go much lower. And if that's the case, I'll hang in there and look to take 500, 700, 800 pips out of an individual trade. And this again is my core philosophy, my objective within my trading. I look for the bigger trades that overcome all the inevitable losers that come along the way. You know, enables us to overcome the broker spread and not overtrade. So again, I'm very bearish on the pound yen. I really like the price action in today's market, and I'm actually looking to add to my position at the end of today, and I'll let you know that on Sunday. But briefly, I want to, you know, touch on a subject. And while it is a sunny day and you know, I should be in a good mood, my disposition is not so sunny. You know, the internet is a great resource, a great tool, but it can also be a source to disseminate all kinds of wrongful things, all kinds of misrepresentation. And unfortunately, in our industry, there are a lot of bad actors. There are a lot of misrepresentation in the FX industry. And, you know, when I came into this business, my commitment was just very basic: to be transparent, open, and ethical. I don't know if my trades will work. I don't know if my style of trading will work. I always talk about my losses. I always talk about risk. I never run away from my record, good, bad, or indifferent, although it has been astounding over the last couple of years. But we have gone through days, weeks, and months where we're not winning, and I will own up to that. So again, my whole commitment to you in this business is to be open, honest, and transparent. Now, there are people who are coasting on the brand and reputation and the enormous traffic that we generate through the pattern trader to build businesses of their own. So underneath, unfortunately, some of these links of the videos that you know, I've been making over the last couple of weeks is a fellow by the name of Emmett Moore, and a URL called tradingschools.org. Now, he's trying to disseminate all kinds of salacious, wrongful information about me and the pattern trader. But if you dig below that, you'll see that he is just trying to redirect my traffic, my reputation for his own business purposes. This Emmett Moore is an affiliate of some other turbo trading systems that obviously will ruin you, will lose all of your money. But he's trying to take my traffic, my members, and redirect it to his business sources by getting your attention and slamming me. So unfortunately, there's very little we can do about things of this nature. I did want to alert you. It really steams me. I spend all of my time trying to build my name and my reputation, and unfortunately, people like this are able to, take what we built and try and redirect it by disseminating all kinds of wrongful information. So we're having a great day in the markets. I don't want to, dampen the mood here. I just kind of want to highlight what is going on out there, and it really just steams me. But anyhow, onward and upward. Again, I think that the message we're trying to disseminate out there will ultimately prevail. So I'm not worried, but just wanted to make you aware that when you look at some of the comments below these videos, there are some bad actors out there that are